It's official. I've been on BookTube for 1 whole year, and I am so glad to have joined such an amazing community, and it's all because of you guys that I am staying, that I'm still here, honestly, because I have had such an amazing time, so thank you guys so much for being here. Hello everyone, it's Veronica and welcome back to my channel. It's official. I've literally been here on BookTube for 1 whole year. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. I genuinely can't. Today's video pretty much is going to be kind of a reflection of my year here on BookTube. And I've genuinely learned quite a lot from being here. And honestly, it's been great. I've had such a fantastic time here, and you know, there were definitely some ups and downs. So far this year I've made like what, 5 videos, and it's literally all because of school. I am done with school. Yesterday was my last day of school, senior year. I genuinely cannot believe it. This year for sure was kind of the craziest year by far. COVID-19 was intense. My last year, senior year, was for sure intense. And I think the best part of it was being on BookTube, because personally for me, I got to read all of these amazing books and have my book club and meet all these amazing people that I didn't even think I would really know. And so I personally had such a great time. But today, I guess today's content is first off a reflection as well as a book haul. Now, you guys might be seeing kind of a very empty bookshelf, perhaps. Not my gown, but everything else. I will be getting a Kindle, which I'm really excited. I'll be getting a Kindle Oasis when I head to the US, back to the US, and I'm really excited. But I donated a lot of my books, all my books, and sold a few books to my close friends. And so I chose to do this. Now I'm gonna leave timestamps to separate out the things that I want to talk about. I chose to donate books because first off, I'm gonna be moving from Singapore to Hawaii, which is where I'm going. I'm going to Honolulu. I'll be attending university there, and I'm really excited. But yeah, it's huge. Shipping is gonna be really expensive. And personally, I don't want to put my mom and my dad through shipping all my books to Hawaii or even bringing it to Hawaii when they visit in the future. You know, that's a little too much. And I also felt that I would love to just have all the books that I truly loved on my shelf online. And the great thing about the Amazon Kindle, basically Amazon in general, is a lot of the books I love are easily accessible on Kindle. So that's kind of why I chose to donate all my books and buy it online. Now also, I will be using my library, which is really excited. I'm really excited to really start using my library. And of course, I still do that. I mean, I'm reading 3 library books right now. So I'm genuinely just really excited to get my Kindle. Like, that's probably the one thing I'm really excited about. But also, it's the fact that Kindle books, ebooks are a lot cheaper than physical books. Now, I will be keeping 1 book, and that is... So the book that I'll be keeping is my all-time favorite. Love the book. I've annotated it, and it's Beach Read by Emily Henry. It's a little bright. Can't really see it that great. I love this book. This is probably my favorite book of all time right now. I read it last year as an ARC, and I love it. I've annotated a few parts. It's so bright that you can't even see it. But I have for sure annotated their funny parts, sad parts, cute parts. I've literally annotated. This is my life. This book is genuinely my favorite of all time. And I also have a few books in the US that are there from my dad. ARCs, early copies that I got from publishers, which honestly is not a lot, but I'm still so grateful. Like those books, there's maybe 2-3 books that I don't want to keep in the US that I want to donate. That's a whole other situation. But I choose to keep Beach Read because I've already reread this book, and I love it so much. So I really want to choose the books that truly mean something to me, and that's why I'm keeping Beach Read, because it means a lot to me. The way I want to consume books is going to be ebooks, library, audiobooks, all of that stuff. I like subscriptions, so I'm subscribed to Scribd, Audible Plus, Kindle Unlimited as well, and then of course I have my library, and I'm really excited to really start using, well, not even start, just continue using. I have joined a lot of libraries in the US that are out-of-state library cards, which is really exciting, so I'm super glad for that, because the Singapore library is not able to be used on Kindle, which sucks. So a lot of the US libraries, thank goodness, can use your Kindle to read rather than using it on my phone, which is also like the biggest reason I've been literally reading on my phone this whole time, which is why I'm really excited to get a Kindle. But yeah, other than that, me buying a Kindle is really important to me, and mainly because I have all of these amazing books on there that I want to continue to keep on me. I can easily bring the Kindle. It fits in a lot of my bags, which I'm really excited about. And it's more accessible than a book, like a physical book. Now, that being said, I still love books, physical books, hardbacks, paperbacks. They're all love them so much. I'll still have a bookshelf in the US when I officially arrive there in a while, so I'm not like completely stopping buying books. It's just that after 1 year I've realized I want to buy the books that truly mean something, rather than being sucked into seeing a book on BookTube and buying it, or even BookTok. So that's why from now on I really want to start, you know, purchasing meaningful books that I really care about, like Beach Read. I love it so much, it's amazing. But yeah, that's kind of like my consumerism, I guess, update that I want to give you. And the next part that I want to go through is all the books that I have bought so far in May. So from the 1st of May to today, May 19th, and I cannot believe I've literally been on BookTube for 1 whole year. It's insane, but I'm so happy. So many of these books are non-fiction, and some of them I'm also gonna cut out just because I bought Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'm really excited for that book because, I hope I'm in focus, but because I want to learn more about kind of my habits and what I can really do with my habits, I guess, if that makes sense. So I've also heard great things about Atomic Habits, so I bought that. I also bought, now I'm just going, this is not just through May 3rd, by the way. Now I'm just going down my list. I write all the books I write down. The next book that I got was The Splendid and the Vile by Erik Larson, and I've heard great things about this, so I wanted to get it, and it's really exciting. And then I really fully discovered Emmy on BookTube technically, and I will link her channel down below. It's amazing. She's so cool. I love her. I got Hurricane Season by Fernanda Melchor. I've been really excited. It's a classic book, and it's gonna be really exciting. Then I got Folklore by Angela Mee Young, and this is really interesting. I've been really interested in reading it because I saw it on, I think, her channel as well. And I have great things, and it also, I believe, recently just came out, so that's gonna be really exciting. Then I got The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. This is because I know my parents had it, so I also wanted my own copy as well because I learned a lot from that book. So I got that, and it's really great because I can take notes on it, and because when I read it I was a little young. I read it when it first came out, so it was a while back. Where I believe it was when I came out, 2015. I have no idea when I read it, but it was a while ago. I also got next These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong, and I don't know if so I got this book because, first off, I've been really excited to read it. It has been just something that I've been really meaning to read, and especially because Chloe Gong is so cool. I believe she just graduated from university, like, damn, honestly super cool, and it's just so amazing. Just the fact that she's really young, she has books already published, like, I kind of wanted to be that, and I really admire the fact that she was able to do it all while studying, so it was really cool. Then the next few books I got were from my physical shelf back when I had the books, but I'm not going to mention it, they're both nonfiction. Then I got the Broken Trilogy by N.K. Jemisin. I still need to read it. I got it when I donated my books, and I knew I wanted to read them, so I got it, and I'm really excited to read it. I have, honest to God, a lot of books on my shelf, on my Kindle shelf, I guess I should say now, my collections, that I just straight up need to read. The next book that I got was Shipped by Angie Hockman, and I borrowed this from the library, which is kind of where I read it, and I fell hard. I love that book so much. I had to get it as an ebook. I had to own it. And I know this is really like Rich Habits, that 1% richness of me, I guess, but I do want to own it as an ebook because I'm ready to reread it. Literally the moment I returned that book, I was like, God, I really want to reread that. So, loved it. Shipped by Angie Hockman. Amazing book. It's enemies to lovers, hate to love more like. This is definitely the trope where the guy likes her first. It's just so beautiful. It's an office relationship. So cute. I loved it so much. Highly recommend. Loved the freaking book. Loved it so much. But yeah, that's it for that section. Will I still be using my library? 100%. While I do have a lot of Kindle books, ebooks, I have also a lot of lists on my Libby of all the books that I want to read. The next section, I know this video is long and I'm sorry, but this next section is kind of just a reflection and just of me being on BookTube for 1 whole year. I genuinely cannot believe I was here. I am here for 1 whole year. It's amazing. First off, I just want to say thank you guys, truly, for being here. I am being really emotional just because I've had a weird couple of days, but I'm honestly so thankful for you guys, and truly I didn't think that I would even reach 200 subscribers, which is insane. By the way, thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. You guys are amazing. And like, it's just such a big achievement that I never really thought I would achieve, and it's all because of you guys that I'm here right now, that I'm here. And I'm so glad to just seriously be here, and I'm so glad for you guys being here. So, truly. Also, if you guys would like, please hit that subscribe button and maybe hit the like button. Thanks. Look at me now, 2021, graduated high school. Oh my god. 1 year on BookTube. I gained so many great friends here on BookTube. Started a book club, which is going strong, and I love it so much. And truly, I never really thought I would be here at all. My blog started up again. I started that in 2018. Didn't post a single thing in 2019, and I started consistently posting book reviews into 2020, which is insane. So really, I grew up a lot throughout these whole years. Definitely has something to do with the fact that I graduated high school, and so I was a lot more mature than I was back then when I got into high school. It's like so different how fast 1 year can truly come. And when I first started my book club, my book channel, first off, never really thought I would get here. Honestly, I didn't even think I would get to 50 subscribers, let alone 200. And it's all because I have such a great I have just such great subscribers, you know? So truly, thank you guys so much. So much for being here. Where am I at now in this video? In this video, I'm at 206. Thank you guys truly so much for being here. I'm so glad that you guys are here, and I'm so glad that I get to share books, talk about books with you guys. And it may seem that I'm not overjoyed, but I truly am. I'm so thankful for you guys, so thank you guys so much. If you guys stayed until the very end of the video, please comment down below this flower because you guys are super amazing. Thank you guys so much for staying until the end. And I just want to say thank you guys for 1 year of being on BookTube. I can't believe, genuinely cannot believe it. It's insane. It's insane. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much. Comment down below what your guys' thoughts are on BookTube consumerism, talking about books, and if you were to get an e-reader. Would you, honestly, if you guys would consider an e-reader if you don't have one. When I get my Kindle, I will do an unboxing of it, and I will also do like a reading vlog and kind of review style kind of thing when I get mine. So I'm actually really excited, but that will be next week pretty much, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. But do comment down below, do you guys have an e-reader? Do you guys use Kindle, Kobo even? I don't know. And yeah, tell me what your guys' thoughts are down below. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. And thank you so much for following me in this journey for 1 whole year and for many to come. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up and hit that red subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you guys next week because I post BookTube videos every week. So see you guys next week. Bye!